Hey, new happy, welcome in. Just thought I'd do a live, and I just want to thank a lot of people because they made my day actually. You know, people saying that I'm scum. Oh, okay. Funny that. Funny that. I'm doing pretty well, hon. I'm doing pretty well. I've been just here listening to a lot of music. I put one of me and my son's favorite songs on my community post. Hey Jill, you were a bit of a topic over the discussion in the pigeons as well. Just so you know that one. How dare I leave Jill into my chat? Like I said, makes you think, makes you things buckle. And now certain people just randomly turn up and call you scum. When I'm feeling down and stuff like that, I do hate to music. Music is my cure all of everything. I do listen to songs and stuff like that. I had been a pretty decent singer before I got COPD. So I did put a lovely song on my paywall. That's a song when my son was very little. Actually, he could sing with me. My son is a singer. He can sing. Manly was a dancer. This one has, yeah. He is a singer. He has him, and thank you for doing the rewatch, lovely. I appreciate that. You know, like I said, YouTube is just a place to hang out and not take life so serious. You know what I mean? I mean, really, it's just funny to see how people. And my title is very simple, and I do keep things very simple because I want to. Thank you for opening my eyes. And they're wide open now. But yeah, someone getting jealous about super stickers and jewels and whatnot. Why? Because I can receive them and you can't. It's that you can't receive them is not my problem at all. I didn't break TOS at all. I never mentioned about anyone's unalived children and stuff like that. I don't even want to go into it really, to be quite honest, because to me it's just ridiculous. It genuinely is. Right. Right. Purple. Jill Purple said it. I was on her panel. She said, "Oh, you allowed Jill come in your chat after all the things she said bad about Brandy." I said, "Jill comes in my chat." Yes, she does. Hey, Rocco. Yeah, Jill does come in my chat. Jill doesn't really come on panel all that much, but Jill does come in my chat. So, what's your point? If Jill said anything bad about Brandy, believe me and trust me, this she won't be here today. Honestly, because I'm not going to. Do I endorse what Buddy did? No, the fuck I don't. I don't even watch his channel. I don't. I don't. She goes to Buddy's, which is like, this is like a situation where you look at it and you think, okay, you've been over there. Funny that. The last time I was over there, I did get my say in, but I did get blocked. And I'm okay being blocked. I'm fine with that. No one asked me to do what I said, but I said it anyways because you know what? It was a damn truth. Bottom line. No one paid me a damn thing to go over there and say a damn word. And by the way, this live is not monetized, so just so you know. I will put on monetization on another date, but there will be no ads played within this live or anything. Just because I can do lives and not monetize them, I can monetize them later. Hey, Too Fairy, how you doing, lovely? Now, if people want to bring up people's past, we can bring up a whole lot. Did I fuck up and say things on YouTube when I was intoxicated? 110%. Did I take a break from YouTube and sort myself out? Yes, I did. If No, I am monetized, but I don't want to monetize this live right now, Morocco. That's all. This live is not under monetization at the moment. I didn't put the monetization on. It's not because I'm not monetized. Don't get me wrong. I am monetized, but I can do some lives and not put them on monetization till a later date, kind of a thing. Um, yeah. Yeah, Rocco, you understand what I'm saying? Because I've been doing quite a few lives lately, and yeah, I'm gonna keep this one off monetization for a bit, but I can turn it back. I can turn the monetization. I can turn it on. Yeah, you're not gonna get ads on this, right? Not at the moment. Hey, Mackenzie, how you doing? No, the monetization is on, but I haven't turned on the monetization for the actual the live as i.e. being paid for ads to come in on this right now. I haven't turned that on. I just want to make that abundantly clear. Um so no, this the monetization for this is as in i.e. the ads coming on who for those who don't have yeah, I mean ads. I don't mean the other way, Mackenzie. I don't. Yeah, no, I haven't turned it on. I haven't turned it on at all, actually. But I'm not saying the monetization is completely turned off. No, it isn't. I mean, you have to go through a whole load of things to do that. But for this live itself, it's not under monetization right now. Yes, is the monetization button there to send super stickers and all that? Yes, but the live, I'm talking about the live itself, just so you don't get confused. If someone's going to send a super sticker, yes, of course I'm going to receive it, but for the live, because we get paid on our lives as well, I have not turned monetization on for this live at all. I'll turn it on at a later date. That's what I'll say about that one. Um, but I'll have that. My point in going up on purpose today was keep me and someone else separate. We don't get on. It's a thing. But of course, Purple endorsed what was coming next. And at the end of the day, I just said, look, I seen what was put in chat. I said, I'm not all right. I don't want to be here. I don't, because the last thing I want to do is put drama like that out on YouTube. I'm not here for that. I'm here to have fun, to chat it up, and have a good time. I'm not here for anything else but that. Um, you know. And because everyone was sending me jewels and everyone was sending me super stickers, Purple got really offensive about that one. And I said it doesn't matter what it costs. And actually, in fact, I know exactly what it cost. 50%. YouTube is giving, because the jewels are new to YouTube, they're giving 50%, whatever. Right? Who cares? Who cares? But what really leaves me down is the fact that Purple will allow such thing. You're not allowed to talk about Purple, sister, but then again, when something happens, that's all right. Oh, okay? That's meant to be okay? Is that meant to be okay? You know, things like that go through your mind a little bit. And by the way, I'm meant to be drunk every day too. Funny how you're meant to afford that when I've already seen help and sorted myself out. Now, I am going to admit to a certain things. Yes, was I ever pissed drunk on lives before? Yes, I was. 100%. Am I doing it in since I came back after the new year? No, not at all. No, no. So I just seen Purple playing one person off another person, basically, and I wasn't putting it out there to have an argument with someone who I don't even see, who I don't even live in the same country as them. So no, I'm not going to have an argument with a person like that. I'm sorry, but you're wasting your time. It's getting to the point now where it's like it's starting to become a little bit of a harassment kind of a thing. Now that I'm clear minded and I see through the bullshit, because I do. Trust me and believe me, when I say I see through the bullshit, I really do. That's why I don't have a problem taking a link from Purple. And I went up there and I said, "Oh my God, you're like bitching because this. I mean, oh, like really, fucking hell." It was fun and pissed her off because yeah, she kept bringing up Georgia, yeah, yeah. She kept bringing up the fact that people sent me some super stickers and people were sending me jewels. Susan don't play door games. She's just trying to get a bunch of BS. Yeah, I know. I know. That's why I said I'm out of here. I'm done. I know she's trying to play one person off another. I'm not going to mention who I'm talking about, but I think anyone who's seen that bit of a live today, he'll understand who I'm talking about. I don't want to engage with that. I don't live in the same country as them, even, to be quite honest. And I don't go to sleep thinking anything. Oh, you're new to my channel? Oh, okay. I brought each I thought each sub from different channels got you. Yeah, they do. When you're monetized, Rocco. Like I said, I did not monetize this line, but it's not the same. My monetization for super stickers and jewels is turned off. It's not. It's not turned off. I'm not going to go to the hassle of doing that. But I have not. Yeah. I mean, jealousy 101 straight up there. And it's like, oh my God. I mean, seriously, are you talking about this because people were being nice to me? People are hearing a difference in me. People have seen that I've changed. I've changed the corner. I mean, really, you know what I mean? She's triggered by the jewels. Yeah, she is very triggered by the jewels. I thought it was just for fun to. Well, yeah, but it is. See, to me, lovely jubbly, YouTube is not serious to me at all. Um, real life matter, real stuff goes on. But YouTube is a place where you come when you just want to blow off 1 or 2 hours, that kind of way, and come on here and chat with lovely people. It's like, it's just a nice place. I don't know anything about her maid, so I'm not going to comment on that one. I don't know anything about. I don't want to. I don't want to know anything about anyone's mates, to be honest. And I'm not blowing you off by saying that. I'm just saying I don't want to know about anyone's mates because hey, corn dogs, how you doing? Corn dogs, what's going on with you, man? There is no one being nasty to no one. You're listening to Purple too much. We appreciate what you did for us. on this channel. You made Tony happy. You made Frank happy. You made me happy. We were all really happy, corn dogs, and we appreciated every single thing you did for us. I mean, you jumped in. Oh, hold on. It's weird as hell to the comments about someone's meds. That's corn dogs. That's why I said I'm not addressing that one. There's no one addressing anyone's medication. I'm not going to do that. It's not who I am. And if she's on pain relief, well, she should be on pain relief. She had major surgery done, and there's not, no one can take that away. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not going to say a damn thing about that, and I'm certainly not going to address anyone's medication. It's not my business. And I know a lot of people in my chat, like, they don't like corn dogs. Look, I think corn dogs is all right. You know, look, he showed us Marilyn's grave and whatnot. I think that was amazing of him to get up and do it, to be honest. But he said, oh, he was very disappointed with me and Purpose Channel. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I didn't do anything. You know what I mean? I didn't do anything at all, mate. What are you on about? You know? Well, I don't see any bad thing with corn dogs. I really don't. He did a nice thing, and he brought happiness to Tony and happiness to Frank and happiness to me too, to be honest. But yeah, there is no one talking bad about. See, Purple has this mindset that because she lost her monetization, that everyone is talking bad about it. No, they're not, Purple. I mean, really, you were counting everything I was making on this channel. I mean, that is like, and even at that, actually, you got the numbers wrong. I didn't mention that one either. You got it completely wrong. But go ahead. Go ahead. And everyone knows you get paid off the videos you make as well. So I don't want to say the word. There's that. That's not my mindset. Corn dogs and Mackenzie do not get along. Bottom line. Bottom line. They don't get along. I wish I was stupid and obsessed. Bloody hell. There's a lot of comments I'm reading right now, and I'm not gonna read them out because I don't know who you are. Corn dogs, I will drop you a link. Why not? Bloody hell. And by the way, the song I put up on my community tab, that's me and my son's song. Me and my son used to always sing that together. And believe me, my son is a lovely singer. I'm gonna be not so good at, with COPD and all that. There's a golden shaking born in the ghetto, and his mama cries. I do like listening to Elvis as well when I feel anxiety. That's what I do. Like, if people wonder what I do, music is my healer. It is literally. It always has been. It's always me, and without two, I'm going to excuse one person from the family, but the only second person who can play the mouth organ is me, and that's pretty hard instrument to play, to be honest. But I can play that one. I do have a mouth organ in C as well. Yeah, I think I did play the Cranberries one time, but YouTube wanted me to split. I mean, even though I played it on the mug organ, YouTube wanted me to share the money, and I was like, "Well, fuck them. I'm not singing anymore." you know, I'm not playing an instrument anymore because YouTube had this weird way of like, okay, that song is copyrighted, but they're going to, catch. Hey, Mrs. T, how you feeling? Hello, Susan. Did you like my newest dedication? I didn't see that, Mrs. T, because I haven't been on. I haven't been on at all. I'm so glad to see you in there, hon. I hope you're doing well. Mrs. T, I will have a look at that after this live. I'll definitely have a look at that after this live. And I dropped the link for corn dogs. Where's he gone? I mean, really? Seriously, corn dogs? Yeah, okay. Whatever. I hope you're feeling well, Mrs. T. We did prayers for you, Ray Ray, because Ray Ray's going through a hard time, and Harper. I know a lot of people are not, but at the end of the day, the lady's sick, and we got to do prayers. Uh, you know, I got home yesterday, hon, and yes, I'm doing better. Oh, I'm so happy, hon. I'm so happy. Oh, we sent you lots of prayers. We did. But yeah, I'll have a look at your. Did you put that on the your community tab? I'll have a look at that. I mean, I see once again, people think that I live on YouTube. I don't. I don't. You know. Oh, Mrs. T. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, we love you, hon. We love you. We genuinely. I'm so glad. We sent a lot of prayers your way, hon, because you had us very worried. You did. We don't need to be losing anyone out of our community, whether you like them or not. At the end of the day, Rocco, what's the rolling eyes? What's up? Corndog showed a lot of celebrity graves, and he showed us Marilyn Monroe. It's on my latest short, the newest series of Susan. Let's take the UK. Okay, Mrs. T, I'll have a look at that one. I will. I promise you. When I get up here, I will go over and I'll have a look. Thank you, hon. Why not? You're so sweet. You really are. Prayers go a lot of way when people are feeling not well and all that. They really do. But bickering and going back, biting, and I'm not. I'm sorry, but I'm not game for that. I don't want to do it. If that makes any sense to anybody, I'm not game for it. I don't. If people want to treat me like I'm in the past right now, you can do that. But you gotta understand that I have came a different. I've changed the corner and I've done different things, and I am doing different things. I'm gonna have fun. Too much later. Too much hate. Oh, I know, Mr. T. Right? Well, when someone hates you, someone's kind of loving you in another way. And there's two ways you can look at life. You either take it or and think, well, they're promoting my channel because they're hating on me. That's one way of looking at things. Negative publicity is publicity to your channel and whatnot. That's the way I see. Life goes in so many different directions and so many different things. I mean, like, but I did get a lot of hate from all people sending me things, so please, don't send me anything. In life, I stay away from the negative people. Yeah, I tend to do now. You know what, lovely jubbly? I'm tending to do that as well. Whereas that you're gonna have people saying horrible words about you. You might not like it, but I would challenge anyone when people are putting you down like that. Turn on some music, whoever you like, turn it on. It takes all that feeling away, takes all that anxiety away. You find you have happier. Yeah, definitely. I mean, like I was like I'm not gonna come on. I'm not gonna do a live today. Like I was like in a little a bit of a mood, and I was thinking, no, I'm not gonna come live today. I'm not gonna do it. But then I went away and listened to music, and I realized why I'm doing it in the first place. You know, they say music is a universal language and it brings people together. I do believe that. I genuinely do. Like I put Rihanna's song up there, like Diamonds. That song, trust me when I say this, me and my son used to sing that together. We even had recordings of me and my son singing that together. So when someone tries to hurt you or put you down, I go to music straight away. Music is my outlet. It'll calm me down. It will literally put me in a better headspace. Give me an hour or two, let me listen to music, and I'm good. I don't think everyone's like that though, but that's my way. That has always been my way. And that Rihanna song, believe me when I say this, my son sang that absolute. We have a recording of it. Me, and my son singing that, and that recording is. I'll be honest about it. It's priceless. It is. It's genuinely priceless. I don't think I'll ever share that with anybody because that recording is very much priceless to me. Corn dogs. How
It's
you
a
doing?
beautiful recording. A beautiful recording.
How you doing?
Great. How are you doing?
I heard you weren't happy with me.
I was disappointed that you went
Okay.
right back to the drama and the hating after you said you wouldn't.
Not really. I didn't, corn
I'm
dog.
trying. Listen, you're my favorite person on YouTube. And how's my favorite person on YouTube? Happy Friday.
Yeah, happy Friday to you. I'm good. I'm good. How are you doing?
Great. I'm so great.
Hey, Frank. Is that Frank?
Hey, get Frank up here.
If Frank wants to come up, he can come up, but he
Get up
changed
here,
his
Frank.
yeah,
You
he
you
changed his profile
you
picture.
silly butt.
And you did a good thing by doing that Maryland one because you got you and Frank talking properly. Because
I
if
love
you
Frank.
notice, there was
Frank's
two
my boy.
girls. There was me and Tony, and there was you and Frank, and you two were bickering back like crazy. And I was like, oh my god,
Listen, when me and Frank go at it, it's just like pro wrestling, okay? It's for
right.
entertainment for the people. That's all.
But he did give you respect at the end of the day, and he taught you showed him things, and he genuinely did appreciate that.
I've always liked. Listen, I am doing all your viewers a favor right now and everyone in chat
Oh my god,
because someone in chat said if I'm on panel, they will stop chatting. And this is the most obnoxious, weirdest, dumbest person I've ever
right.
encountered on YouTube. So they'll be quiet now if I'm on panel. So I'm just going to hang out here to give all the chatters a break from them because whew, that person's terrible and weird. So you're welcome, everybody. Anyway, I want to say happy Friday to you. And I want to say that you've been killing it lately on YouTube on your streams. I have been so impressed with your streams lately, Susan.
Thank you.
And also, you know who's been doing a good job is Ray Ray. Ray Ray's been streaming lately, and
Yeah, Ray Ray's doing amazing, and Ray
I've
Ray's
been
doing
enjoying Ray
absolutely.
Ray's streams lately.
Yeah, she's doing amazing.
Yeah.
She's
So
going through a really
everyone's
difficult
subscribed to
time.
Ray Ray, and
Yeah, no, they're all subbed anyway. Ray Ray's going through a really difficult time, but she goes on there in the nighttime, and she's doing amazing, Ray Ray,
we should all put prayer hands in the chat right now for Mrs. T and Ray Ray.
Mrs.
Oh,
T's out of the hospital. She was just in here.
I love that. I'm so glad, Mrs. T, you're
Yeah.
out of the hospital. That is awesome. That is so
And
awesome.
she did a really nice short for me, and she told me I need to go look at it. So I said after this live stream is over, I'll go and have a look.
She did what for you?
A little short for me, because we did do a lot of prayers for her. We did some prayers for Harper.
Hi,
We did
Mrs.
some prayers
T.
for Mrs. T's in chat.
I just said hi, Mrs. T. I saw her in chat.
Like she's here.
Nice. Hey, Frank, get on up here on panel. Let's do
Frank,
it.
you come up there as long as you don't. Oh my God. Can I ask you a weird question? Right, you're in like Hollywood right now. Is Frank Sinatra's grave like 2 hours from you?
Who?
Frank Sinatra.
It's in It's in Cathedral City, which is next to Palm Springs.
Is that really far?
It's about 3 hours, yeah. But I go there. I go there often. I was supposed to go there last night, actually.
Oh, really?
But I'll go there soon, and I'll show you. But
Let me know.
I mean, you could look up pictures of it. It's not great. It's just a grave marking in the ground. There's not even a headstone, and no one takes care of it. It's all faded and like messed up.
Michael Jackson entombed there too, or am I wrong?
Michael Jackson is here in Los Angeles at Forest Lawn Cemetery. Yeah, that's where a lot of people are. Forest Lawn Cemetery. There's 2 Forest Lawns. He's in the one in Glendale, Burbank area, and it's not open to the public. There's a Jackson family crypt. I think Joe's there. Right. And
did the father die?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But there's always a guard there, so they don't let people in.
Oh, really?
Isn't that amazing?
So you can't get near it.
But maybe I have a friend there, and they're supposed to be taking me. If I go, then I'll take you guys with me. Also, Walt Disney is at Forest Lawn too.
Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah, I heard that.
That's it. That is a very, very beautiful cemetery, but it's very, very big, and it's very, very religious. It's not like
isn't that your job? Isn't that's what you do? Like
no, it's not my job. I have a day job, but and I'm a musician. I'm a touring musician, but it's a hobby. It's a hobby. So something I do on the side is because I enjoy it. And it's good. This is what I want to tell your viewers. It's good to go have a hobby, people. Your hobby shouldn't be YouTube or YouTube drama. You should go outside and touch grass. That's my advice to you guys. Or else you end up getting sued for defamation and having to owe $7,500. So yeah. So that is but I want to praise you on your streams you've been doing lately, Susan. It's very good to have you back on YouTube. And we all enjoy you, and we think you're great.
I wasn't even. I was so mad today. I wasn't even going to come on.
Why? Why are you mad? Tell me what happened.
My therapy is listening to music, and I listened to a bunch of songs, and I thought, just go on, just do it.
So what? So what? Why can't you listen to music?
Well, I can't because I'm a monetized channel. But before I came on, I listen. My therapeutic thing is to listen to music. I listen to a lot of music, actually. I really do.
What's your favorite music to listen to right now?
I've been listening to a lot of Michael Jackson stuff, which I think is pretty. Look, people think I'm all over the place when it comes to music. I would listen to Elvis, Michael Jackson. I would listen to, Rihanna.
You like Sade?
I'm all over the place when it comes to music.
Do you like Sade?
Which is their famous song?
Smooth Operator, Smooth Operator. That's all right. Do you like the Sex Pistols?
Which is their big song?
God save the Queen, the fascist regime.
I don't even know. Look, I'm not even gonna try.
Do you
I do. When I think of home in Ireland, I listen to a lot of Irish bands as well.
I love the Pogues.
The Pogues are brilliant.
You too?
Westlife is another one. Ronan Keating is another one.
Do you like U2? Aren't they Irish?
YouTube is, yeah, 100%. They're from Dublin.
Not YouTube. U2.
U2, yes.
Where the streets have no name. Where the streets have no name.
I wonder to myself, what the fuck?
You see this? Look at someone got me a giant head of me.
Doesn't that look like you?
It's me. Someone got that for me. Isn't that messed up?
Well, that's nice. That's cute.
Yeah. Drop the link so Frank and other people can join up.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Thank you.
Give me a minute.
What have you been watching on TV lately?
A lot of documentaries, more or less. I've been watching about the Idaho 4.
Oh, did you see this new Netflix documentary?
Which one?
It's called A Toxic Love Story.
I didn't watch that one yet, but it did come up on my recommendations.
Watch that one. This one's so crazy. This guy was making Craigslist ads so people would come do stuff to his girlfriend. And he was a Disney adult. And you all know Disney adults are weird. And he's a cop. Oh, my God. I highly recommend it, though. A Toxic Love Story. Everyone should watch it. I watch all those Netflix documentaries.
I will watch that. It does keep coming up, but I just kept skipping because I was looking for the Idaho 4 one, and I found that one, and I was like, well.
Lovely Jubbly, what's going on in Spain? I know there's a lot of fires right now, right?
Yeah, there is, and in France as well.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then 60,000 migrants just came from Morocco into Spain too.
The heat waves we're getting is not what the UK and we would say France and all. It's I mean, literally, our grass has gone like straw.
Is the heat wave still going on for you, like intensely?
Yeah, no, it's been pretty all right today, but it's been quite hot as well at the same time.
You have your air conditioner working?
We don't have air conditioning in the UK.
So what are you doing to beat the heat?
We have fans, if that makes any sense.
You have your fans?
They don't really do much.
Oh,
they
waste
their electricity, but yeah, other than that.
Oh no. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to hang out here. You continue your stream and I will chime in.
I did drop the link for Frank. We didn't seem to want to come up really. But Cornell, tell me, where can you bring us next?
I will bring you. You know what? I'll bring you to Forest Lawn, where Michael Jackson is. I'll show you where Walt Disney is. And let's see who's at Forest Lawn. There's so many people there. Where's Ozzy? Is he in Birmingham?
No, Ozzy's over in the UK. He's there.
He is?
Yeah.
Okay. At Forest Lawn, you have Walt Disney, Humphrey Bogart, Clark Gable, Nat King Cole, Errol Flynn, Betty Davis, Lucille Ball, Buster Keaton, Liberace, Paul Walker.
Oh, Paul Walker. That's the guy who crashed the car that time.
Exactly.
Yeah, he was in Too Fast, Too Furious.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in Glendale, there's two Forest Lawns. Here's the one in Glendale, the famous people. See if there's anyone that you like. Michael Jackson, Elizabeth Taylor's there. Clark Gable, Jimmy Stewart, Jean Harlow, George Burns. Two of the Three Stooges are there.
Okay.
Errol Flynn. Pretty impressive, pretty crazy. But you know, you gotta go somewhere when you die. You know what I mean, Susan?
Right.
You gotta go somewhere. You know who Betty Davis is?
Not really.
Oh, you gotta see this movie, Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. It's so good. Okay.
But I do know Paul Walker. I do know Walt Disney. I do know a few you mentioned, but I don't know that particular one.
Let's see. List of interments.
Where is Lauren and Hardy?
I don't know. That's a good question. I'm sure they're not together.
I'm asking that because one of the people put in chat and they're asking the question.
That's a great question. I'm sure they're not together. But at the cemetery where I do the tours, there's two little rascals there. Darla and Alfalfa are both there.
Oh, wow.
But that was an American show. I don't think you watched that show.
Well, see,
Willie
my
Bobo.
audience is mixed between UK, Irish, American, Australian. So whichever you can put out, we can put out there. I mean, the better. You're right.
There's so many people at Forest Lawn. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So many famous people. Ronnie James Dio, the singer.
Oh
Love
wow.
him. Holy Diva. Carrie Fisher is there and her mom. You know Princess Leia?
No, I don't know who that is.
Princess
That's
Leia.
it's probably before my time.
Star Wars. Okay, Andy Gibb from the Bee Gees brother is there.
Oh yeah, okay.
He's the young brother that passed away.
Yeah.
Oh, the Bee Gees are the greatest, aren't they? Don't you love the Bee Gees?
I love the Bee Gees. They're amazing.
Tito Jackson's there. Al Jarreau is there. I got to go see Al Jarreau's grave. I love Al Jarreau.
So when do we go?
Next week. Let's do it. Julie London is there.
Oh wow.
Gary Marshall, creator of Happy Days.
Oh, happy days.
Oh, happy day. Brittany Murphy, the actress who passed away
Oh
young.
yeah.
All the Nelsons are there. Ozzie, Harriet, and Ricky Nelson. That was
Oh,
an
yeah.
American show. Bob Newhart's there. Wow, this is exciting.
Right, now,
Bill Paxton's there. Sorry, I'm looking through the list.
Yeah, we're going through the whole thing.
All right, I'll stop. Freddie Prinze Sr. is there. He committed suicide.
Keep telling us who's there.
Sabu is there, the little boy that used to ride an elephant in the 30s.
No, in fairness, it wasn't
Dick Tabak from Alice.
Who?
Vic Tabak. I don't think you know who he is.
No.
Fred Willard is there. I love Fred Willard. Bill Withers, the singer.
I've never heard of him.
Bill Withers did Lovely Day, and he did.
Oh yeah, I do know
Lean
that.
on me when you're not strong.
Oh my God, yeah.
Wow, I gotta go see Bill Withers. All right, I gotta go visit the grave of Fred Willard. Oh, Jeff Porcaro and Mike Porcaro from Toto were both there. Oh my God, it's amazing. I gotta go visit these guys.
And it's
anyway,
far from where you live.
I mean, it's not far. It's over the hill.
Right.
Yeah. Who's the youngest?
They're all right.
I love Andy Gibb too, Sleuth Fairy. I love Andy Gibb.
Yeah. Man, there's a lot of celebs in that one.
Who was Carrie Fisher's mom, you guys? She sings "Good Morning, Good Morning" and
oh God, do you remember? I know the song, but I don't know.
All right, I'm asking chat. Naya Rivera. I don't know if Naya Rivera is there. Good question, Rocco. Naya Rivera. Jane. Yes, she is there. She is there, Rocco. She's at Forest Lawn. I'll go visit it.
Mrs. T is asking, is Baby Jane there? Great movie.
Yes, she is.
All right, there you go.
Betty Davis is there. Betty Davis, the great.
Mrs. T, when we do this, you want to come up and panel and see everything as we do it live?
Davis and Crawford had a terrible friendship. I know you're right, Mrs. T. Betty Davis was once asked, what's the best way to make it into Hollywood? And she said the 101 freeway. Debbie Reynolds, Rocco, thank you very much. So Carrie Fisher passed away and her mom was still alive, Debbie Reynolds, and they lived together, actually. And I think just like a week after Carrie Fisher passed away, Debbie Reynolds passed away, and they said it was over a broken heart. Yeah.
I didn't know that Joe Jackson passed away. I didn't hear that.
He's so old. He was old. He's so old.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't, the way we all hear about Michael and all that. We didn't hear about that. That was like, I would put it this way, it didn't reach over to the UK.
Wait, Joe Jackson isn't there. Hold on. Maybe Michael said I don't want to be buried next to my
Well, yeah, he didn't want to.
Oh, he is there. Joe Jackson is there. Okay.
No, is he?
Yeah, you can see his grave. You can actually see his grave. It's open to the public. What do you want to happen to you?
What you mean?
When you pass away?
I'm gonna get cremated, and my dad will take me back to Ireland, and he'll bring me golfing every time he goes golfing.
That's cool. I'm glad you have your plans made for what you want to happen to you.
Oh yeah.
It's good to, everyone should take care of that stuff so their family doesn't have to. I didn't know that, Rocco. That's
Well, I learned
actually, wow.
I learned how to put this stuff in place after having C19 that time,
Yeah.
because I realized I had nothing in place.
Who is your best friend on YouTube right now?
I've loads. I love Rocco. I love Ray Ray. I love her honesty. I love a little bit of love for you, Corn Dogs, because I think you really are a good personality.
Where are you at with your relationship with Purple right now? Are you guys friends or not friends? I never know.
Look, I'm not dogging her or anything like that. She's making it seem like that I am. I'm not,
Okay, all right,
genuinely.
all
I
right,
see
all right.
her,
Maybe she could. Maybe you guys could can make up on panel or something like that. How are you with Tony? Tony right now? You and Tony
No, I'm
good?
good with Tony. Tony's my good friend.
I gotta say, I love when you two are on panel together. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun.
Yep. You made Tony's day when you showed her Marilyn.
She has a whole room dedicated, Marilyn. Did you
I
know
know
that?
that's what, and I told her to take screenshots or do whatever she wants to do with that particular live. I told her to do whatever she wanted to do. Genuine, because she is like a complete Marilyn lover, and that made her day. That brightened up all her day. And at the end of the day, I like to make people happy like that instead of going tit for tat. You know what I mean, Corn Dogs?
Yeah. Though the people in chat will encourage you to go tit for tat and to say bad things because that's what they want. They want it. They don't have live, so they need the drama from YouTube. But don't give in. Don't give in to the chat. Just you do you, and you be nice to people.
You're seeing the way I went up the purpose today. I was like, so what? Big deal. It's okay. It's only YouTube. It's only an app. We turn it off. I mean, it's not real life.
That's
You know
true.
what I mean? To a certain degree, it is great, but I mean, come on, right? And then other colorful people, I want to say other colorful people went in there and they said horrible things about me, and I said, right, I'm out of here because I don't.
Who said that? Who said stuff?
I'm not naming.
Do you know who they did it? Who they did? Who did it though? You have their names in your head.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. All right. What other channels do you watch?
I don't really watch. I do my own live. I don't really watch any other channels much. I watch Candace Owens.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you believe everything she says about Charlie Kirk and Israel?
I do believe that she does have good points. I don't know for sure if it's, she was when Charlie Kirk started Turning Point, Candace Owens was like the first person he employed, and she was right up there with him, and it just makes me wonder, I don't know. So I'm willing to listen to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
It's like keeping an open mind, so to speak.
Do you like Ed Sheeran? Isn't he Irish?
Ed Sheeran is British, I do believe, and I love his songs. I used to sing them on here the whole time.
That's right. You did sing them on the time.
YouTube started to hit me up saying I had to pay shares and singing a song, and I'm like, hell no.
Hey, Frank says put prayer hands for Harper, everyone. So please put in your prayer hands.
Yeah, please put prayer hands.
Let's see prayer hands in the chat for Harper, everybody. Come on, let's do it.
Even at the end of the day, I have no bad feelings against Harper, but just put prayer hands for Harper, guys. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, the girl is sick. Thank you. I appreciate it, everybody.
Yeah. We don't want anyone to be sick. We want everyone to have their health and their happiness.
Yeah. And you can't, and Purple tried saying I was horrible to Harper. No, I wasn't.
Oh, I don't remember you being horrible to Harper.
No, I wasn't horrible to her. Actually, on my last live, I asked people to do prayers for Harper, and Harper left me a comment on my last live thanking me. So,
Frank, does Harper have a channel? Does she?
No, she don't go live. She don't do anything like that.
Okay. Well, what are your big plans for the weekend?
My big plans for the weekend is to relax, take it easy. I'm gonna consider the documentary you mentioned, right?
Oh, it's only an hour. It's a quick watch.
Well, it's something to watch, and I have good neighbors around me who come in and check on me, and we go.
Oh, that's
I
good.
go there, and I'm not always at home. I'm
Did
not always at
you
home.
did you Frank, have you seen those shows on Netflix that are worst worst neighbor ever, worst roommate ever, worst ex ever?
I've seen a lot of that, but I don't have that experience, so I'm good.
Oh, good. Okay, Lovely Jubbly is going to the food festival tomorrow. I'm jealous. I want to go to a food festival.
But she's in the UK as well. She's one of my UK mods.
Lovely Jubbly, you need to
Mhm.
give a review. Tell us what the best thing you ate at the food festival is. Now, here's what I love when it comes to
Right,
British food.
Mackenzie.
I love a good shepherd's pie, and it's very hard to get a good shepherd's pie here in the States.
What in the
I'll tell
States? I'm well. If you ever came to the UK, I'll make you one. That's a very
you.
Irish.
You would make, you know how to make shepherd's pie?
Yeah, it's very Irish.
And I love Irish soda bread too. My God,
Yeah,
it's
it's
so
very Irish. Very Irish dish to make. It's very simple.
Lovely Jubbly said she might make a video. Oh
I
my
make a film
God.
of it. Yeah, Lovely Jubbly puts out her own little videos and stuff like that. So I would encourage people to sub up and have a look at her videos and whatnot.
Rocco, your mom makes a shepherd's pie. Oh, I wish I could have Rocco's mom's cooking.
It turned out
maybe I'll learn to make a maybe I will learn to make a shepherd's pie and I'll make a video, or I'll come up on your panel and we could cook it together. You could tell me how to cook
right,
it.
and I can tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. So I'm
All right. Well, wait. Okay. So I take a pie tin and I fill it
Mhm.
up with ground beef, lamb too, or
You
just beef?
no, you fry that first. You put the ground beef in the frying pan first.
Okay.
Then you mix in, if you like, onions, peppers, whichever mushrooms,
Right.
whatever
So
you like.
I want that whole. I want
You
all the
know,
veggies in there.
you put okay. You put
Peas.
that in.
Okay.
You do your You can do lamb as well, 100%.
Now, do
It
you put
depends.
mashed potatoes on top?
Right, mashed potato on top, and then put it in the oven
Mm-hmm.
and put it on the oven. Put it up. Put tin foil over it, right? Because you don't want to burn it. Put tin foil over that. And in the last 20 minutes of the shepherd's pie, you take off the tin foil and leave the top of the mashed potato around
Exposed.
go a little crust, right?
Okay. Shepherd's pie is lamb. Lovely Jubbly says, and cottage pie is beef. Okay. I did
Well,
not know that. Okay. I think you should probably use both. You know.
yeah, you can use whichever.
Yeah. Why would Frank say that about you?
Susan, I'm not disappointed in you. Why? I don't know.
Frank, she's a good lady. Be nice. Come on, Frank. Come on, Frank.
You can
Jeez.
put peas in it, you can put mushrooms in it, you can put whatever you like in it, more or less. I mean, it's up to whichever. If you like a spicy thing, you can have that. If you don't, you can do mushrooms, you can do onion or whatever, you know what I mean? You can do all that.
I'm going to show you my stickers on my water bottle. This is a sticker of Corla Pandit right here.
All right.
Corla Pandit was a piano player, organ player, and he would come on TV every day in the 50s in Los Angeles, and he would play music every day. I love him. Corla Pandit, the legend.
Oh, wow.
This is the band, the Zeros, the first Mexican punk band, the Zeros.
Yeah.
There's a record store out here that's really good, Headline Records. And
He's promoting all his stuff, look.
This is my water bottle, everyone. There you go. Oh, the grated cheese on top of the potatoes. Okay.
All right. No, we're not going to charge you for promotion. That's okay.
Would you like a tarot card reading?
Go on, so pull them.
Okay. You want one?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, let me shuffle.
You got to shuffle them.
All right, but I'll tell you, this is how we mind meld now, and this is how we get a connection, okay?
Sure, okay.
This is how we get a connection. This is how we're going to connect right now. You tell me when to stop, and that's where I'll cut the cards.
Stop.
Okay. So there we go. That's where
Mhm.
Susan told me to cut the cards. And I'll pull 3 cards for you, Susan. Okay. That's interesting. They all were pulled the same way, and I'll show you what they are. The first card is the whole world, Susan. So you have the whole world, the at your feet right now, at your hands. You whatever you want to do, you have the opportunity of the whole world. Whatever your heart's desire is there for you. And also, your second card is the lovers.
Oh, wow.
So this is two happy people under the sun. It's a beautiful day. So you have a beautiful day in the world, and then you have the magician next. So this means you are free to create while the day is beautiful and wonderful in the world. And guess what you're doing right now? You're creating because you're a YouTube creator.
Right.
So it's all working out for you.
I think the whole world is mother. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Lovely,
That was
jolly
a very good pull. You
mother
got,
and
by the way.
son.
That's the universe is smiling upon you right now.
Mother and son, that is.
Mother and there you exactly, lovely jubbly. Mother and son. That's what it is. Perfect. So everything is sunshiny, and maybe next time you talk to your son, you guys could like play a game, do a task, or make a picture.
No, he's coming soon.
Something creative. You guys could do something creative.
Yeah,
together.
we've actually planned a lot of stuff.
That's so cool. I can't wait for you to have a wonderful time with your son. And Susan, you've been killing it on YouTube lately. Good job. Keep up the good work.
Trying to keep it nice, clean, and sweet. You know what I mean?
You're great. All right. I'll talk to you later, Susan.
All right, corn dogs. Peace out, man. Thank you
Have a
for
good
the
weekend.
reading.
Have a good weekend.
You too. Oh, well, how nice was that? Do you know what? He just pulled. It's kind of interesting what he did there because it's the whole world, and then he showed up like 2 people. That's at least coming to me, you know, coming over to me more or less, not down to me, not up to me, over to me. So he's coming to me, and I believe, and the musician is. I have a lot of things planned on. Before he even said that, I have a lot of things planned for him. A lot of festivals, a lot of different things. So that's crazy that came out like that. I can't stop thinking about the shepherd's pie. My God, corn dogs! I'll teach you how to do it if you need it. Seriously, we can do a live on that one when you're doing it, and I will tell you exactly how to do it. We can do it Irish style if you want, proper. Always remember the tin foil goes over before you put it in the oven because you don't want to burn the top. He said lovers. Yeah, lovers can be lovers can be your son or anybody, and I do believe that's my son. And it doesn't mean say you need to be in a relationship or anything like that, but my son, I said it. I think I said it best on my last live. I said the 2 male people who ever gave me unconditional love was my dad and my son. And I do believe the lover card is a bond in between me and my boy. That's what I think. It doesn't have to be me loving on a man. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I kind of closed off from all that. I'm just focused on doing the right thing for me and for my son, and that's all that matters. And he's grown into be a most beautiful young man. Yeah, I do believe that that's my son coming through there. You know, I really do. And it's funny that he said that we have a lot. I have so much. You guys, you have no idea. I have so much planned for when he comes. I'm bringing him to festivals and everything. So yeah. When they say the word lover, you love your children unconditionally, no matter what. And that goes for my daughter too, by the way. I don't want to leave her out in any part of anything at all, but but he is my. It's funny that corn dogs pulled him, and that's fuck him up. You you can call it a coincidence, you can call it whatever you want, but it's weird. The lover's card, Nora. The lover's card could be a lover, as in a male, as in like sexually attracted to a male, or it could be a child. It could be your significant other, your son. I believe it's my son because I have so much admiration and love for him. No one's ever going to take that from me at all. And if you listen to my what I put up on someone loves me. Yeah, that's my son. I think that is my son because my son's love is unconditional. It's a different kind of love, but at the end of the day, it is love. I genuinely think the same because when I talk to him, I know what he says. And it's just funny how it came up, and whereas I have a lot of things planned as well, which I've never mentioned. Which I have a lot of stuff planned for him when he comes. But it's gonna be yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I don't believe it's like a love partner to me. I believe it's my son's love coming true. That's what I. If you wanna, people can take cards whatever way you want it. Now I think it's the love of I have for my son and the love he has back for me, and the fact that he is coming. And yes, I do have a lot of things planned for him. So you know, and he's coming up. He's in his teenager years now. I would love to put out the recording of me and him singing Diamonds in the Sky, but I can't because it's too precious. You know, maybe one day, but at right now, I just, no. It though you have a son's strength always. Yeah, yeah, right. No, I do love my son. Of course I do. It doesn't always have to be romantic though, does it? I mean, there's no one romantic in my life, and not being funny or anything, but don't want anyone. I don't want anyone to rock the boat in my life. I don't. I had enough of that kind of what we say, Marilyn malarkey. you know, I don't want anyone rocking the boat in my life. I don't. I have enough. I have a fantastic young man coming very soon. The Lover's card in the family context. Yeah, of course, the minute you pulled it, I thought straight up it's my son. You don't hear phone calls what goes on between me and him. You don't. I mean, seriously. And I can't say a damn word because it's confidential. A lot of people these days don't want a partner. Don't want that. Been there, done that. Wore that T-shirt kind of thing. So no, I'm just 100% making sure that he's okay. He's all right. And believe and trust me when I say this. He's fine. He's fine. And a lover's card can be unconditional love. Doesn't have to be romantic. There isn't a romantic bone in my body, to be honest. Well, for the unconditional, but I do have unconditional love for my son. My son, 110%, yeah. So when I seen that, I thought, that's my son. If you want to believe in cards, some people don't believe in cards at all. I do believe that there's some way. I mean, I was the one who told him stop. He pulled them cards. The word the lover is magical together in the tarot reading signs a signs powerful cycle of manifestation, major life choices, and gotcha. See, there you go. I do intend to believe them. You seen me like tell the corn dog stop, and he pulled them 3 cars, and only I knew what was going on. I knew that there was a lot of things. There's already a lot of things planned. So yeah. But yeah, I don't believe tarot cards. I mean, I thought corn dogs went to stop, so I did come out. I mean, okay, you have your skeptics and you have your people who do believe them, and I kind of tend to believe that. I stopped him, and them 3 cards came up. Look, who might you debate, right? Everyone has their different beliefs, and everyone's gonna believe something different anyway. So he pulled 3, Mackenzie, three of them, and I believe it all centered around my son. And he didn't even know I had a lot of things planned for. I had loads of things planned, and that kind of came up, and I didn't even tell him that. We are Catholic. We don't believe in tarot cards. No, I'm not meant to because I am Catholic, but doesn't mean to say Catholic people won't venture out and have a look. And you're right, Catholic people are not meant to do that, but I'll have to say a couple of Hail Marys, Our Fathers, and whatnot. Catholic people are not meant to believe on that at all. You're right in saying that too. So I'm not going to say anyone's wrong. To teach their own, but at least you have a reader, not to be Ziggy wannabe. No, not at all. Mackenzie, I couldn't read a tarot card if you asked me to. Genuine. My God, let me go to the bathroom. I'll be back in 1 minute. Just chat amongst yourselves, and please don't fight because I will be back. It's just a quick toilet trip, and I'll be back. 1 minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back from a quick restroom break because I have a horrible habit of sitting here and drinking fluids. And, well, of course, people are going to say that's drink. It's not alcohol. If you want to call milk alcohol, go ahead. And I've a habit of like waiting for the last minute to use the ladies' room. That's just a habit of mine. I shouldn't do it. But hey, who cares, right? Let me get back. It's funny that Frank and Corn Dogs were going at it in the chat once again. But when they were looking at the graveyard sites, they were pretty cool, which is weird. And Frank, we are going to be doing more graveyard stuff. I mean, when Ray Ray feels that she can do it in her own time, because she is going through a lot right now, we'll do that one too. And Kim is going to take us to Kim is going to take us to the Watts house as well. But in her own time, obviously, she does work, so we gotta go with people's timing. Corners likes to hang out with girls from Beverly Hills. Well, I would say to him, well, hell, go do it. You know what I mean? If he's a single guy, go leave him do it. Tuesday Powerball is now available over there. You have to play what? Play. Okay. Yeah, I will. I will do around London when I'm ready. At the moment, I'm not ready, obviously. I'll bring you around Buckingham Palace and places like that. Of course, I won't be showing you what's the bad side of London, but London's London. I've always loved London. I mean, oh my God. When I first come to the UK, I lived in London. I gave birth to my son in London. London is not a big deal to me. It's not a big deal at all. I like seeing all the It's strange. I have a lot of American people who love to see the UK stuff, and then I'm at this like area where I've seen Buckingham Palace. We've drove around Buckingham Palace, especially when Ali was a baby. We used to drive him around in a car, um, around Buckingham Palace, and wow, I mean, like that is like Big Ben and the London Eye. We've done it all. We've even done Madame Two Swords or whatever. We've done all that. And we've done it all. You know, so to me, it's a little bit, yeah, okay. Let me do this. But so when he showed me like American celebrity stuff, I find that more fascinating. Maybe because I'm on the other side of the pond. I guess that's why that is. But I will eventually. I will do things like that. I will. Of course, it's going to be on a phone, but it's not going to be on a computer where I'm on right now. But yeah, we can do that eventually. And of course, at the same time, not doxing my own home. If that makes any sense, to anyone? Oh, no, that's called Mackenzie. That's called the London Eye. That's in central London. That is in central London. There is called Zone 1, is central London. Zone 2, Zone 3, Zone 4, Zone 5. I'm not going to tell you what zone I'm in, but I'm not in Zone 1. I'm definitely not in Zone 1. I wouldn't like anyone to think that I'm that posh, because I'm not. So, no, I'm not in Zone. But that's all. That's all like broke down that way. So no, I'm not in zone one. That is like central London. That is like where the rich of the rich people are. Where the king and the queen lives and whatnot. That's zone one. That's where London Eye is. I've shown London Eye quite a few times. Sandringham Palace. Yeah, there's a lot of palaces we can look at. There's a lot of interesting stuff I can show in London or in the UK. Honestly, there's a lot of really good places I could show in the UK. But I'm very interested in seeing the American stuff as well. Just as much as you're interested in seeing the UK stuff. You know? How much is rent in your zone of London? Oh, I won't be saying, not saying. Sorry, not saying. That's a bit personal to ask that question, so I won't be answering anything like that. I will find graveyards very peaceful and relaxing. I hope to bring people to Amy Winehouse uh, place. I do believe there's a very famous graveyard in down that area too, which I generally need to do a little bit more research before I say anything. But there's a lot of people there, very well known people, which will be very interesting to show that. Buckingham Palace. That to me is like we've seen it 100 million times. But hey, if you want to see it, yeah, we'll show it. We'll show you if you want to see it. Right, Mackenzie, I think you do a really good job. I'm not going to say anything wrong about you. I leave you do whatever you need to do. If someone disagrees with you, well, that's on them. Yeah, that's another palace. Yeah, not Buckingham Palace. Yeah, I know. Let me see what I can do. Just leave it with me. It'll take me a bit. Oh, yeah, dear Amanda, how are you, lovely? And there's a lot of good places to see in the UK as well. That's good, Ozzy. Are you cold? I know you're in the winter now because you're in Australia, aren't you? My husband is Scottish, Irish, living. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, really? Well, no, I know you are, Ozzy. Yeah, you're in the winter, hon, aren't you? Is it cold? Because when we're in the winter, you guys are out like sunbathing and we're like, oh my God, we're going to freeze to death. You know what I mean? But yeah. No, it's like, even in Ireland, there's lots of things to see in Ireland too. There's lots of interesting stuff to see in Ireland. Oh, people, Sandra, for swimming in Australia. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay. Awesome. Mrs. T, I'm glad to hear you're feeling a hell of a lot better, hon. Oh, you're Dutch. You're like you have some Dutch in you. That's me. And then you have this one purple and purple channel saying she's on this and she's doing that. Oh, fuck off. You know what I mean? Get stuffed. Mate, I know you're from the UK. I get it. If you're even a maid at all. And why the fuck is your nose in my pocketbook? Really? I mean, seriously? I mean, you just need to settle the fuck down. Am I worried that the new prime minister's coming in? Why would I be? You think all those doctors are going to lie on me? All the OTs are going to lie on me? Mm, I don't have that kind of money for that kind of power. So, no, they're not. So, stop. Just so you know. And I know this cop shite. Every time I go into purple, I mean, seriously, this person is on about my pocketbook all the time. And it just amazes me. It really does. You're on PIP. You're on. Oh, okay. You know that. All right. And you think I'm worried about the prime minister who's in charge right now? He was not elected by the people. He was just another appointee by Keir Starmer, more or less. You think I'm worried about him? No, I'm not. Do you think all these like 6 or 7 doctors and OTs and all these people are going and X-rays, not to mention, are going to lie on me? Do you think I have that kind of money to pull that kind of power? No, I don't. Not at all. Actually, in fact, I would love to be being able to go and get a job. I would love that, but I know I can't. I went to my doctor, and this is a true story. I went to my doctor at one point, and I said, "Look, I don't want to be on PMP. It's. And he said, "Well, it's all in your head. You can't work. Your back is whatever." And I guess that was my 39 to 40-year-old mind at the time. I thought I could go out and get a job, and I wanted him to sign me off PIP, and he told me it was all in my head. And I'll never forget that. It's true as God. That's something what stood out to me. And then you have a whole host of COPD, and then you have this, and then you have that, and I could go on forever. But of course, I don't want to put all my medical history out there because it's not worth it. It's not. So you should be more worried about the people coming across on the dinghies than a person who is, I would say, half Irish, half British. Now that I've been in the country so long, I have British citizenship, and I didn't come in on a dinghy, and I didn't get 5-star treatment, and I didn't get any of that. No, I didn't. I was treated like every other British person. And that's just a shout out to that moron who goes into purples. Your alias is the UK. God. The UK have a lot more to worry about from the likes of me. Trust me on that one. Yeah, it's a bit weird when you see someone going into your pocketbook and are you scared about the new? No, I'm not. The new prime minister is going after youngsters who say, well, I need to be on PIP because I have anxiety, or I can't get on a bus, or I can't. They don't go after people like who's crippled almost, you know what I mean? So, no, I'm not worried at all. I'm not convinced that Cormac didn't pass around the news. The jury is still out on that one. Mackenzie, I don't think he did. I don't. And I'm not standing up for him or nothing. I think Buckeye and Sassy and Purple all had a hand in that one. I do believe that when I seen that particular live, and I know Mackenzie did a live with Tallbow, um, someone on panel offering him the nudes, he never accepted the nudes. And of course, we can't go back and look at that and analyze it a bit closer because that live has been privatized, you know. But as far as I remember, when I watched it, I know someone on the panel offered him and he said no. But we can't go back and analyze that now because it's not there anymore. So I don't think I genuinely don't think he was in discourses and well see there you go. See that's where that throws me off then Mackenzie because trust me when I say this, nothing when I did have Discord, there was nothing like that ever done. At all. But I was not ever joined onto Purple, so I was never in Purple's Discord at all. So I think it's most likely the woman passing them around after Levitt. Yeah, I the only person who could have given them at the first place when you think about it was Levitt. It was Levitt, and I think that's just because I just think it's such a horrible fucking thing to do to anyone. And you know what? At the end of the day, guys, I'm so grateful I wasn't there. I had nothing to do with it. My hands are clean. I can tell you if I ever received anything like that, I would have deleted it immediately, but I never did. I've never been in the in crowd, as they call it. I've never been there. I've never been accepted in the in crowd, if you know what I mean. Now, do I have a Discord server? Yes, I do, but there's no one in there. Hmm. All right, Rocco. You know, at the end of the day, I genuinely hope Jenna takes this and really genuinely gets justice for what was being done because to pass any nude pictures, even if you hate the person, it's a crime. It's an absolute crime. No, they all thought it was funny, Rocco. People thought it was funny. I'm sorry, I didn't find sense of humor in that one. I genuinely did not find sense of humor. You know, to get on there and panel and describe someone's body. And I don't want to say, look, guys, I'm going to shut my mouth right now because I don't want to dramatize Jenna. I don't, you know, she's went through enough. Right. Yeah, Mackenzie, I know. But the key player in all this was Levitt. It was Levitt. I mean, where the fuck did Sassy Nos get him from? You know? And Buckeye. And where's Buckeye? You know? She suddenly disappeared off of YouTube. Interesting role. I'm I'm pretty sure she'll come back at one point. And if she's not coming back, she's in a Discord watching. I was discussing this right now, even. Yeah, Buckeye is in hiding. At the end of the day, it shouldn't have happened. It should not have happened. That's not. She sent him to Levitt, and he distributed them out. Yep. Mackenzie, he sure did. Sure did. And he is like, he is the one to go after him, more or less. You can get the little people after that. You can get the ones, you know. But he's the number one. You got to get him and then go after the rest. And is another person. She thought that was bloody funny too. Sorry, but again, I don't find any humor in that one. So, Conrad, did you receive them pictures or not? Did you honestly receive them pictures or not? I mean, this is like you're saying Sassy sent them to me unsolicited. It was sick. Wow. So you did receive them. Okay. Yes, from Sassy. Okay. Wow. So you did receive them then. Okay, I didn't know that, Conrad. See, I you know. Conrad, I hope you deleted it. You know. Conrad, that'd be like you getting a picture of you completely naked and sending it around to half of YouTube. How would you like it? Yeah, you deleted it immediately. And who sent them? It was Sassy who sent them to you. Well, Conrad, you might have to step up and talk to the cops in America about that one. To say, yes, you did receive things and you did delete them. Sassy sent them. So, Conrad, you might have to talk to the police at one point and say, yes, I received them from Sassy and I did delete them. You're not going to get in trouble for it, but you got to speak the truth. I'll appropriate with, okay, cool. You got to think if it was your daughter. You got to think if it was your body. You got to think if it's your, whatever. Did you delete them after you sent them to people condos? No. He said he deleted them immediately, so I don't know. Mackenzie. Never sent them to anyone. Mackenzie is, okay. Why am I dealing with this right now? Why did we go from having a good life to, oh my God. So, Conrad, if law enforcement calls you, you know what to tell them. Sassy sent them and you deleted them. I reported them to Discord as harassment. Good on you. Good. If you did that, that's going to stand in your favor. That's a good thing. Because at the end of the day, they have a way of pulling this crap back up. You know that, right? You know, when you people think they delete things, they have the FBI have a way, and the police services in America have a way of pulling this stuff back up again. Just when you think you delete something, it might be gone on your phone, your computer, your whichever device you're using, but they have a way of pulling it back up, and they have a way of showing who sent it. Levitt sent it to Linda Marie and don't know who else. And Linda sent them. Oh my God. To Buckeye thought that was hilarious, didn't she? Where's Buckeye now? Hiding underneath a fucking rock. She's shitting herself in case she gets sued. Because this is very much, hmm, you know, I'm pretty sure Jenna's looking after all that. Well, Conrad, I do see what you're saying there. The main person who put him out was Levitt. And there was something said back in the day. I do recall this. People thought that Jenna would take down Purple Channel. In fact, no. Buckeye fucking destroyed her channel. And Buckeye is known, or Levitt's known to be a horrible person, anyways. He's known to be, I could say a few things, but of course I gotta be careful what I'm saying. Should you use your government name? That's up to you. I use my government name. I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to hide by using my government name. Jimmy, hold on, what? Jimmy was offered them, right? Yeah, he was, but he didn't like it and he didn't take them. Jamie did not take them. He said, nope, not touching that. That's very true. Jamie was offered them, but he said no. And if you want to use your government name, which I find weird people saying that because you're born with one, you give them one. A lot of people on YouTube don't use their real names. Whereas I decided to break the mold in that one, and I named my channel after my own name. I put my whole full name and surname in there. I don't have nothing to hide at all. Yeah, they've all been involved, but and I do believe people lied on oath as well. They lied to the cops. I do believe. Oh look, I don't care about six ups. Genuinely, uh, Cornels, honestly, I don't watch six up, and I don't watch I don't watch them. I have a question for anyone. Has anyone seen Sassy? The last time we seen Sassy was in Tony's chat, but Tony wasn't. I mean, it was so quick. Tony didn't realize she was even there. Sassy does not come in here. She does not come in here. Oh, you just went. Oh, is that supposed to be like you're from Purpose Channel? You're waiting for an Indian takeaway. Good for you. Good for you. Because you seem to be like in my pocketbook the whole time. Fucking hell. I don't know what you're trying to imply by getting an Indian takeaway, but just so you know, my son is not Indian. Hmm. Hint, hint. Right? Funny that person seems to think they know a lot about me when in real life they know fuck all. Or they do when they're just letting on they don't. I don't know yet. Let's see where I'm gonna go. I don't know. Sandringham is a good place to go as well. That's a really nice place. Not Sandringham. That's like pretty far out. But let's see. You know, like I'm not gonna come on here and promise anything because honestly, I don't know. I don't drink wine, fuckface. Do you know what? Get the fuck out of my chat. Get out. You think you know everything about me? You know nothing. So you think. I don't drink wine. Never did. Hold on. You mentioned your son was Indian. No, he's not. Sorry. Got that one wrong, didn't you? I said he was Asian. I didn't say he was fucking Indian, did I now? And when I say Asian, I mean half. He's British. He is British. Get it into your dumb head. He's born here in the UK. He came out. I gave birth to him. So go fuck yourself, right? Well, now you're mentioning you're just trying to be clever, aren't you? You're trying to think you're clever. You think you're smooth and all that. Frank, he's not Indian. He is British. When I say Asian, that could be from anywhere. But I'm laughing at you. I find it quite funny that you think that. There's nothing wrong with being or Indian. They do the best of food, actually. They're like number one sellers here in the UK for selling their Indian dishes. But no, I can't say that he's Indian. No, not at all. Funny how people from Purples come in here and when we're talking about Levitt, people have the right to speak their mind. Yeah, he was talking about an Indian takeaway, trying to. I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing. You're from Buddy's life, well, get the fuck out of mine then. Get out of my life. You're not welcome here. Get out. Rocky, you sure on that one? He goes into Tony's too. Because I've seen him like threatening me about the Prime Minister and all that. Talking about my PIP and whatnot, you know. So that's why I'm a bit hostile with him. Okay. Okay. I'll take your word for it, don't worry. But when someone goes into your pocketbook, you just wonder, you know. No, Susan, he's always being respectful. Okay. He's been pretty rude to me in purpose. That's all I'm going to say. You know what I mean? Yeah, he was talking about the elected prime minister, who was elected by Keir Starmer. I know exactly what he was talking about. And he asked me, was I worried? And I was like, why would I be worried? All my doctors don't lie. Oh, thank you very much for the jewels, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Although Purple says only work pennies, but who cares, right? Thank you. Appreciate that, guy. Appreciate that. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Right. I'm gonna hold my reservations, as it would say, about that, but he just rubbed me up the wrong way. That's all. Yes, corn dogs. We know you're Jewish. We know that. There's nothing wrong with Jewish people. There's nothing wrong with Catholics. There's nothing wrong. Whichever religion you are, who cares? It doesn't matter. We don't we don't really. That's another topic, and we don't talk about that. Purple has you blocked. Oh really? Why? What did you do? Or what did you not do? You know? What did you not do? Kind of like Susan, I think you're misunderstood. Probably. Probably. Probably that person rubbed me up the wrong way, maybe. You know. I didn't block them, so yeah. Hummus are guys, did you not spot this, or is it me seeing things? But it is like Julie, aka Bugsy, gone so fucking mean. Is she gone so mean or what? 1 minute she's saying hello to you, and when you have a disagreement with Purple and you're chatting it up on like panel, she's like hells to bells, like, you know what I mean? It's like, what? 1 minute you said hello, and next minute, like, because I disagree with just like a simple thing, you know, and wow, I mean, my God. Did you not notice that about Julie? Or is it me? Is it me? Eh, Julie, aka Bugsy, ex jerk. Not that any of them want to even take claims to her anymore, but it's weird. Hamas need to chill out and not be so sensitive, right? Because the moderators can actually harm the channel if they keep blocking and blocking and blocking. You don't want that to happen at the same time. You don't. Unless it's really something really bad. Well, normally I would get it myself or my mods get it. The jerks must be so embarrassed. I would be. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Bugsy wants to be a thug. Mackenzie, she cannot take your place. Trust me on that one. But yeah, I mean that's crazy, right? It's like they go in there and they all have like I don't know, and they were saying to me, um, well, it's better off not being monetized. PayPal and Cash App is better. I'm like, who the fuck thinks like that? You come on because you enjoy coming on. You come on because you want to come on. If someone gives you $1, you're happy you get $1. That's great. It's not about what you make. I mean, what? But hey, Julie, if you're listening, girl, I don't know what happened to you, man. You went in there, you're underneath the purple, the spell of the pigeon there right now. I'm telling you. And believe me, if I when I get to get my proper streamers back, I have lots of lovely backgrounds. I will, yeah. I don't think YouTube is gonna because I have the one. I'm stuck with the one background at the moment. But I have loads back here because I'm not paying for streamers. I'm on the free thing at the moment. But when I start paying for my streamers, I can play my intros and my outros, and also I can change my backgrounds. And trust and believe me, I got lots of I have loads of backgrounds, and I have a lot of pigeons in it. Are you gonna tell me that I can't put on my pigeon background? Mm, yeah, that's a bit of a doozy, isn't it? Along with the list, I mean, come on. I mean, Julie, as far as I known her, she'd be nothing but a really, but well, yeah, Bugsy, her, the YouTube name, right? She had been such a sweet person, and all of a sudden she's gone the way she's gone. I don't know. It's what the fuck is going on? And then Yaya's back there yapping up her fucking voice. It's kind of weird. I mean, she lost so many people. Now she's Yaya back there, which she made complete shit out of. She made complete shit of her. Let's be real about this for a minute, right? And now that people have left, and they were like, I tell you something, I swear to God, right? I went up there and they were like, using PayPal and Cash App is better than having a monetized channel. I was like, who even thinks like that? If someone sends you $1 or a couple of jewels or whatever, you should be grateful they're giving it to you. That's just come part and parcel with YouTube. You should be grateful. We're the part of grateful you should be, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. I'm like, oh my God. You know what? For a long time, I was making money off just doing my videos. I'm dumbfounded in it. Genuine. Dumbfounded in it. You should be grateful for what anyone gives you. No matter how big or how small it is, you should be grateful. Bottom line. No one cares. No, and you shouldn't care because you're going to get paid off the video anyways, guys. I mean, literally, you know what's hurting Purple right now? If she's getting she's getting this shit, she's getting these cash apps and PayPals, she's not getting paid off her videos. They're worthless, more or less. But you love Bugsy over in the corner. Bugsy is a complete different person. I can tell you that straight up. I mean, Bugsy's aka slash Julie, right? She's complete. 1 minute she's saying hello to you, and the minute you disagree or you're entitled to have a disagreement. When you're having a chat with a person on panel, you're entitled to have a disagreement. Doesn't mean to say the whole fucking chat should hate you for it. But what can I say, right? I have no relationship with Julie. I do not know Julie. Yeah, Bugsy's aka Julie. Yep. And I'm like, oh my god. You were just saying hello to me, and then when I went on panel, then you're like completely trashing me. Completely. Julie, if you're listening, which you say you don't, people make mistakes in life. It's called life. We all live and grow and we change our ways. It's either going to be for the best or it's going to be for the worst. But hell, look, who am I to say anything, right? It's mind-boggling. I don't know if corn dogs was obsessed with jerks. I don't know. I can't say, either way, I can't say was he obsessed with jerks. I don't know. I'm behind. Mm, I'm being honest. I have no idea who you all are talking about. Sorry, but you accept her races and ignorance to the the okay, and something community purple supports that shit too. See, with me when I listen on purple, I'm not a big chatter. I have never been a person who likes to write 100 words, whatnot. I like to get up there and voice my opinion. And when I went up there today, I seen what purple did. I genuinely seen what she did. She tried playing one person up another. And she thought I was going to hang around for it, but I'm sorry, but I'm not playing that game. I'm done. Does people not understand when I say I'm done, I'm done? And me, by the way, another thing which was mentioned, me coming up punking myself. So I'm sorry, I'm not drunk today. That's me punking myself, okay? Because that was I was like in the past. When I start punking myself, I'm good. So yeah, I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna punk myself every now and again. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not like falling down, hitting whatever today. No, do you know what I mean? It's like And Purple mentioned that one. And I was like, I think I am entitled to punk myself if I want. I mean, fuck it, I lived it, you know what I mean? Condos you stand on your face. Who you talking about? I have no clue who Scully is. I have no idea. I have no clue. I've seen a Scully one in the chat. I don't know who that is. So I can't even say a word because I don't know who it is. He must be taking a lesson from art. They must be taking a lesson from art. She lied to you, corn dogs. Mm. I genuinely don't think corn dogs is a bad person. I think I know him long enough to know that he's not that bad. Oh, not Danny. Okay. I just think corn dogs get in there in the wrong time. You know, it's just I don't think corn dogs is a bad person. I don't. And people might dislike me for saying that, but I'm gonna say it as I've seen. He's just a punk in my opinion. Oh, thank you, Nuhabi. Or sorry, that's our other name. Lovely Jubilees. You're sending me Jules. Jules. Thank you very much, honey. Thank you so much. Yeah. I don't know, corn nuggets about that one. I never drank whiskey. Whiskey was never my drink of choice. Thank God, because I would probably be in a lot of trouble right now. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it has me thinking. Mackenzie's saying a lot of stuff, factual stuff in here, and she has me like going around like you know. I won an award. I was voted best cutest guy on YouTube 3 years in a row. Oh, really? Corn dogs from who? Corn dogs. I won an award too from the Jerks. The worst intro, which I proudly accepted. I'm back of Let's Talk with Susan Bennett channel. Yes, I do have the. Actually, I won it twice in a row. The worst intro. Which I love all that. I mean, the guys, I mean, honestly, if you're going to take that kind of stuff to heart, I mean, come on now. From the losing side of YouTube, Susan Ryan. My God. No, Mackenzie, I got the worst intro for like 2 years running. I proudly accepted it. And if you take it to heart and think it's personal, I don't. Genuine. I thought it was the most fucking fun. And the Jerks do a fantastic job of doing um their their things. I must print them out actually. I do have them on my computer. I must print them out. The way they do them really fucking good too. So yeah, I'm very proud to have that. That's a nice one. We gladly accept to hear on Let's Talk with Susan Bennett channel and understand standing up for those constitution all of the sudden the republics don't care about the constitution. Mind blows my mind. And yet That's Democrats and Republicans in America. The only word I he can say he gets from the women that like this guy. Mm, not gonna say anything. But 2 years in a row, I did get the worst intro. Um, we gladly accepted it. Sure did. I must print them out. Actually, I mean the way the jerks did them, they did them really good, and they look really professional as well. I must say that. It's so funny. But anyway, fucking hell, why not? I might as well get nominated for something. Hell, don't leave me out. You know, you gotta put me in there for something. And the York stayed 2 years in a row. I don't know what they're gonna say about this year. It'll be interesting. But no, things like that. I mean, genuinely, things like that. I mean, the fun side of the YouTube thing. That's what makes me giggle, laugh, and sometimes I just think about it and I'd be lying there thinking, oh my God, like, and I genuinely do laugh at it. I really do. Because it's harmless. It's not personal. It's harmless. I know that Woodpecker is the name of Woody. He's my friend. Cornrows, are you losing? Cornrows, you smoking that, you know, the green stuff again or what? Why would you be so bitter when people want nothing to do with your cornrows? That's it. Yeah, I don't know. Look, he's living in Hollywood now, so let him do what he wants. You know what I mean? Who cares? I don't think Cornrows is a bad person. My God, I came across a hell of a lot worse. I don't think he's I don't know. I don't want to say too much because I don't want people saying, "Oh, she's a corn dog." I'm not a lover of any. The only person I love is my son and male figure, my father. Female figures, they're other people. Other than that, I'm pretty happy and secure. I'm pretty secure in my life. I am. I don't feel I need to venture outside anything. I love coming on YouTube because YouTube, when you're having like those down days and you can come on here and try to have a bit of fun. Why not, Why not? But I'm interested to know, I didn't know that Joe Jackson died, which is Michael Jackson's father, who he did not like. And I'm surprised to think that they're in the same cemetery, so to speak, which is interesting. Mackenzie, yeah, I don't even look at him like that. You know what I mean? I don't. Yeah, I don't. I get your point. Actually, oily hair is good. I mean, he's living in California. I mean, he's living in Hollywood. If he wants to have oily hair, who cares? You know what I mean? Well, Mackenzie, that's where. Oh my god. I don't see people like that, Mackenzie. I genuinely don't. Not on YouTube. Call me anything you want, but don't call me late for dinner. Well, corn dogs, you'll be looking now to find out how to make a. Hmm. You be wanting me to help you cook that Irish meal you want to have. The secret is in the tin foil. Hey, Ray Ray! Ray Ray! How you doing, lovely? Cornels, I'll help you do the shepherd's pie. Don't worry. I will. And make sure it comes out damn good as well. Happy Friday, Ray Ray. I hope you're okay, hon. We're doing prayers for you too, lovely. We did some prayers in the chat for your brother earlier on. We did some prayers. Hollywood is not like it used to be, Susan. Lots of dishonesty. Yeah, I know. Hollywood is fake. Let's be real. If you want to meet the real Americans, you're going to find them outside of Hollywood. But not to say that he can't bring us to good graveyards. And Rara can do her thing when she wants to and when she's ready and when she feels she can do it. There's no pressure. Oh, okay, Riri. Oh, Riri, things are making progress. That's great to hear, hon. Oh, I'm so happy. And we did prayers for you. We did prayers for your brother a while ago. Definitely we did prayers. Um, just let me know when you want to go and visit the um the grave, you know. And if you can't make it on that date, you can give me another date, hon. Because I know you're like, you know, you're very busy right now. Lovely Jubbly, can you drop Ray Ray's link in the chat for those who have not found her channel? Why call out you were rude to me last encounter? I don't like you and oh wow, okay. I said you were yeah, he did say that Ray Ray. Ray Ray, when he was on my panel earlier on, he did say you were doing good lives. We got the beautiful Aussie Amanda in here. Ray Ray, just let me know, hon, when you're ready, you know? No pressure at all. I know you're going through a lot, you know. Do you know whose accent I really love? Aussie Amanda's accent. I love her accent. I love hearing her on panel. Oh, God. There you go, Ray Ray. There's your link, sweetheart. For those who have not known about Ray Ray's channel, a lot of you guys do know anyways, But there's a link just in case. Please sub up to her. She does nighttime lives. So yeah. Right, poke, 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 push. Yeah, we dropped your link on. It's only if anyone here is in here and they don't have it. Well, now they do. Um, just let me know, Ray, whenever you're good to go. Let me know. I know you're going through a lot, sweetheart. We did some prayers for your brother earlier on. Yeah, and I'm very surprised to hear that our beautiful Mrs. T is home as well. Our prayers work for Mrs. T. Prayers do work, guys. I promise you that. I appreciate when Yaya tells us all about her elements. Fucking hell. We've been here about that for years. don't, don't even get me started. Oh my god, stop. Don't even get me going. Oh my god. Someone, the elements, yes, yes, Mackenzie. Mm-mm. Don't even get me going. Oh my god. Oh god. Why did you have to put that in the chat? Oh god. Yeah, we all appreciate it, don't we? Oh, feck off, Mackenzie, with the elements. We've been hearing this shit for years. My fiber, my alja. Oh, don't even get me going. I don't even say what the fuck is wrong with me because it couldn't be bothered. It's kind of like, yeah, I give up. There's so many problems wrong with me. It's not even worth talking about. You know what I mean? It's like you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. But I mean, yeah, fire. Oh, fucking hell. Yes, I got a fuck off from Susan. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way, Mackenzie. But I was like, don't get me going. Yeah. Oh, if I was gonna write a fucking list, it'd be as long as my arm. But I'm not bothered. You know why? Because I don't care. I don't care to even know. I'd rather not fucking know, if you know what I mean. Doesn't help when the doctor rings me up. I hate answering them phone calls as well. And you have heard all about fibromyalgia. Give me a fucking break. Oh my god. Oh my god. Same old, innit? We're watching Rinse and Repeat. I hadn't added in my new shit yet. Oh, thank you, Ray. Thank you for. Purple was bitching about these jewels today. Honestly. Oh, thank you, Ray. I appreciate that, hon. I really do. Thank you so much. You're a sweetheart. You really are. Purple was really bitching about the jewels. And they're like, who cares? You know what I mean? So what? It's jewels. Who cares? I mean, jewels. Oh my god, they're sending me on loads and don't. Please don't. Oh, thank you so much, Ray. But you're overdoing me now. Thank you so much, hon. And another one down here. Thank you, hon. Appreciate it. Purple did bitch about this one today. When I was on panel, mind you. In another 200. Oh my god. All right, I'm done. Don't do no more. Because she'll be bitching on tonight. Oh, Susan thinks she's great because she got jewels. Yeah, all right. Look, if anyone sends you anything on your channel, you should be fucking grateful. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. But fuck it, I heard all about Jules today as well. My God. Oh my God, you guys crack me up. Ray Ray, stop. Stop, you're killing me. You get me in trouble now at this point. They'll be bitching on about the Jules again tonight. You know that, right? We'll get a late evening night when Susan thinks she's it because she's getting Jules. I'm grateful for whatever anyone sends me, honestly. I believe it's a blessing, and it doesn't matter what you may think or do, at the end of the day. And then they went on to tell me, fucking hell. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, another one. Ray Ray, stop. Don't send no more, please. I promise. Don't. I'm good. I'm good. I promise you. Hats off. Right. And I admit, the first time I got them, I didn't understand what they were. Susan is the justice of YouTube. She's deserved her jewels. Well, look, I'm living in the UK. Us UK people, we're a little bit of, tad bit of royalty, right? But no, that's a joke as well, by the way, just so you know. Don't take that. Like I said today, I don't take YouTube too seriously. Kim, oh my God. Kim, you do know they sending me jewels is a big no-no. You do know that, right? I was giving out to today because it is. I promise you that. I promise you that. Susan, I saved the jewels for you. Oh, River, you're a sweetheart. Oh my God. Oh, River become a new member too. Wow. Thank you so much, guys. Ray Ray, a new member. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you guys. I love you guys. You are bloody hilarious. You really are. Yeah. I was giving out about this. They're not worth that well, Purple. I think you need to read YouTube terms of service again. Oh, I love you too, Ray Ray. I genuinely, honestly love you, hon. And it's great to, have great members, great friends, great everyone. It's you guys, you cheered up my whole day, honest to God, because I had a bit of I would say a little bit of a downer because of something, and I had to get off panel because I wasn't having a back and forth with someone else, and then I was thinking, Susan, do you send yourself a gem? No, I have no idea how to even do that. But I do know YouTube paying 50% on them. I do know that one. Um, I have no idea how to even do that. I never send myself music. Can I even do it? I don't think I can. I don't. I I don't know. you know. But you guys are amazing. I love you all. You are like what keep me going. You know. I'll be looking forward to doing the graveyard of John Bennett Ramsey when Ray Ray is ready to do that. I'll be very happy and honored with Ray Ray on panel. Um, yeah. But Ray Ray, take your time. I know you're going through some things right now. You guys are amazing. I love you all. I really do. I'm rolling over. I know. I was giving out about that. She gave out to me about that one today. And she was like, they're not worth it. It doesn't matter. What you think is what you think. But what YouTube says is different. So leave it alone. If you're not monetized, I mean, And I'm not saying I'm not going to go along and say that she's never going to get her monetization back. There's every possibility she might, but there's every possibility she might not. Who knows? I don't work for you. I'm in partnership with YouTube, but I don't own YouTube. Yes, we definitely do that. I love sharing my yeah, yeah, no problem, Ray Ray. Just give me a holler, girl, you know what I mean? Just let me know. And when you're ready, in your own time, we can do that. Because I want to kind of go outside I kind of want to do different things, you know? And again, it was mentioned that I said I didn't want to do drama lives. Well, I've always said drama may always come here, but I'm not really hoping to have that at all. Like tonight, we're not having any drama, and this is a perfect live where everyone feels relaxed. They're all chatting and chat, and there's no problems or anything like that. And yes, sometimes it's gonna happen, and sometimes it's not. But I said I can't promise it's not gonna happen. They were my words. I said that from day one. No, Frank. Frank, if you're talking to me, no. God, no. But if drama comes in here, there's every possibility it can happen. But lately, I can say that we're doing pretty well. I'm not really getting people coming in acting idiots, and I intend to block them before. Well, I'll just block them and carry on speaking, and people won't even realize that. So that's what I intend to do, more or less. So that's why I'm kind of not big on highlighting people's stuff because um if people come in with drama and they're talking crap, I don't want to highlight that because it's being recorded and I can't change that recording when it's done. But what I can do when it's before all that goes on is I can block a person and just carry on speaking like it never happened. And that's what I intend to do going forward. And I like to keep the integrity of what we're doing right now. But you guys, you crack me up. You make me laugh. I mean, the jewels were a big thing, shall I say, on the Pigeons channel. She really had me, you know, yeah. It's all right. You know, no worries. No foul, no play. Say what you want. Say what you want. I just don't won't be a purple with the blocking arm. No, no. Mackenzie, I'm not big into that. They'll have to say something really bad. They'd have to be really, out there. That's why I always say to my moderators, don't block unless we really have to block. I'm not like into the big blocking party situation at all. I want people to be able to come in and, even if they disagree with me, come in and challenge me. Hell, if you disagree with me, come up on panel, disagree with me there, you know? Right, we're not a big block. We don't block a whole lot. I don't even, like, the only, the last time I blocked someone was they were going after, Shining and, Charlie Girl, and I did block that, yeah. I, they were going way out of their way to try and hurt these people, and I wasn't having it. And I said they're blocked. And I'm a person, when I block someone, you're not going back out. Bottom line. So I said, you'll have to make another account to come back in because you won't be coming back under that one. Yes, New Hobby did do one by mistake. New Hobby hit on Mackenzie by mistake. And no sooner did I realize that and found out that, I had one of my moderators go back in and take Mackenzie back out again. But that was a genuine mistake because New Hobby was only learning how to use the wrench at that point. But it's been a really sweet, nice live, and corn dogs. I don't want to be arguing with anyone at all. Bring us to the next graveyard if you can. Because he's bringing us to celebs, which were people here in the UK are never going to probably get to see unless they go over. And we will do so much of that, and then we'll start doing UK stuff, which is fair to say, right? Is it okay if she accidentally blocks the corn dogs? Oh my god. She's not going to. She's learning the range pretty good now. She's learning how to drop links and everything now. But no, Mackenzie was a big mistake. And I was given a message saying that Mackenzie was blocked. And no sooner was the live over, Mackenzie was taken back out again. So that was a complete mistake. But I mean, other than that, we're not big into blocking. Yeah. I see the moderators got to learn some way. They're going to make mistakes. Ozzy, I'd love to get you on panel one day. I love your accent. Yeah, mistakes do. Excuse me, mistakes do happen. Oh, Frank is on a tangent. Okay, Frank. We're not gonna say much. We're gonna leave Frank be Frank. But no, Ozzy, I'd love to get you on panel someday. I love your accent, your Australian accent. Oh, okay, I got you. Well, maybe on the next live or something like that. I noticed you did watch a replay as well. Thank you for that one. Replay people are major when it comes to the channel too. But maybe another time, Ozzy, when you're free. It must be pretty low to hang with a community of women that, okay. Right, my lovely beautifuls, I need to get up here. I don't want to make anyone any more jealous, get more jewels and nah. I'll come on and I definitely won't be on tomorrow, but I'll probably come on the next day. Maybe that. I intend to come on sporadically. I think this was a great live. I think it was a lovely live. Very, very peaceful, and thank you everybody. I appreciate everyone who came in here. I know I have the worst intros and outros, but until I pay my other StreamYard bill, I can't play them. So, unfortunately, Susan, you killed it tonight. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. As soon as I can, I will get a membership, Susan. I will. No, there's no Tabitha. Take your time. Take your time, hon. The memberships are always going to be there. Thank you, Ray, for everything. Thank you, one who sent on Jules. Thank you for Ray for buying a membership. Very much love, lots of love. And Mrs. T, I need to go and have a look at your thing you did. And of course, We will be back soon. There's Ray Ray's. For those who don't have it, there's Ray Ray's. Yeah. There's Ray Ray's link if anyone needs it. Yeah, I need to get off. It's kind of getting late here now. What I want to do is go and get something to eat and now turn on something. Yeah, yeah, you know what? When Mrs. T said she was home, I was like, all our prayers work. She's okay. Thank God. You know? Thank God. And we still send love and prayers for Ray's brother and love and prayers for Harper too. You know, at the end of the day. God bless, take care, and good night, everybody. I gotta get off, get something to eat and relax for a bit and before I go to bed, obviously. Good night and God bless and take care. Love you all. See you soon. Bye now, everybody.